on, guys? Welcome back. We got another character you probably don't really know in Phastos coming out today. His card has massive potential, and the community is pretty divided if he's going to be great or fall flat. We're all kind of just waiting for Airship to come out anyway, but I'm excited to test out Phastos in a bunch of different decks today, talk about the synergy, and let's go and start with who's Phastos. Now, recognized by Thanos as a genius the moment he met him, Phastos is, well, one of the strongest Eternals. However, he's a pacifist. He actually does not do a lot of fighting. He's decided to focus on his intellect. Now, the Eternal was made just like all the other ones, and he does have and share amongst most of the same powers as them. However, he can nearly make everything and anything, and he's forged some of the most infamous weapons and inventions in all of Marvel. Now, to be honest, there's little revealed about Phastos' past. There's not a lot there, and we kind of know his creation, and Phastos has a lot of different storylines, but he's not that huge of an Eternal. In fact, he really doesn't respond to Icarus well, who's kind of leading the pack a lot of the time. Now, let's go and talk about Marvel Snap. Phastos is a 3-cost, 3-power card with a pretty universal ability of on reveal. Give each card in your deck -1 cost or +2 power. Now, this -1 cost can try to work on something like Wasp, so no card is immune to trying to get one or the other, and it is completely random. Now, before we jump in, guys, I want to say thank you to Warcraft Rumble for sponsoring today's video. It's the first Warcraft game designed from the ground up for mobile gaming. Now, it's an action-packed strategy game that invites players to assemble armies with characters you know and love from the Warcraft universe and iconic heroes like Jaina Proudmoore or Tyrion Fortune. Now, we're talking Blizzard quality gameplay on the go. What more can you ask for? And we've got huge maps with loads of challenging yet inviting content for PvE, PvP, and sieges have just released and are available right now to play. There's truly heaps of content for the game just coming out, and again, if easy to play but hard to master is right up your alley, which I know it is, you'll love this game. So go ahead, guys. What are you waiting for? Go ahead and download the game for free in the description down below or in the pinned comment. And yeah, we'll see you in there. Let's get to the content. Now, let me go ahead and set the record straight, guys. I'm a big fan of the ability. I think it's awesome. Usually, I'd be like over the moon. There's some cool synergies we're going to talk about, but I'm a bit nervous. I think people might draw him a lot in the opening hand, get to play him on 3 all the time. I think he's an amazing card, and other people are not going to get him till the end of the game a lot and think he's terrible. And so I wanted to do a large plethora of that's the same one, but I want to do a lot of games to find out if he kind of evens out, and if you play him on something like turn 4, it's not a complete disaster. He's gonna have some decks he works in, but let's go ahead. I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's talk about the star ratings. All right, guys, let's go ahead and jump into the star ratings. We start in competitive as always, and I hate to say it, I'm gonna give him like a 2, and I still think that might even be generous, but hey, maybe he ages better. Listen, the guy puts ass in Phastos. I just don't think he is a dependable card to play or a card that you could really build around. It always feels like the card you can just take out of the deck and put something else in there. Silver Surfer, he does do okay in, but we know that archetype has plenty of other options, and really, I just don't love the card. You know, maybe this will adjust better over days to come, but there are other options there like Pixie or what have you that just do a better job at that. Not crazy about Phastos, and you're going to see kind of what decks I did like him in today. But let's go to move on to the fun factor, guys. And the fun factor is, well, he's fun. I love the negative cost. I love the +2 power. Got the little bit of the randomness going on. Your opponent doesn't know what's happening. He's obviously thieving cubes, and because of that, I'm going to give him a 4-star, at least in my personal testing. Found him a good time to play. Now, flexibility, I said it, guys. I do think he can work in pretty much any deck. His ability is quite universal. I don't think he'll belong in every deck, but certainly if you're just here to have fun, you know, get Phastos out there and put him on as many decks as possible. He's definitely a card that's going to achieve just that. And then that takes us to the final, the adjustment category. Is he going to be nerfed? Is he going to be buffed? And, you know, I kind of feel like it's not going to happen either way. I think 3-4 might be the ultimate, you know, potential for him at one point in time. We'll have to see if that happens. You know, obviously Cerebro's not going to miss him as like a 3-power, you know, C3 card because his ability is quite contradicting to Cerebro, but ultimately I don't expect too much to happen in the adjustment department. So yeah, if you can't tell, I'm not exactly lining outside for the Phastos meetup. I'm not the biggest fan of the card, and you know, I don't think you should be either. I don't like telling people what to think. You could love the card. He could be great. I could whiff this later on, but I just don't see an avenue where this card is going to be great down the line, mainly because of how you need to play him. You can't really build around the card all too much. He's plug and playable, but also it's like the master of none. If you don't get him on curve, awful. If you do, great, but then you either have -1 cost or the +2 power. You're hoping for one or the other. My bad, I can't even talk. But either way, I just don't know if Phastos is one that you should spend your caches on, with Airshim around the corner and some really good cards as well to follow. Now, let's go to talk about synergy, some teamwork, guys. And obviously, you know, he's kind of known for being a loner when I talked about the lore, and it's kind of quite the opposite here. We talked about Thanos, immediately recognizing him as a genius, and guess what? Hey, Thanos is awesome with the card. I love it. The stones getting power, cost, doesn't matter. There are some cards, like tech cards, that also belong in Thanos, that you just love, getting power or reduced cost. On top of that, you have things like Sasquatch, Mockingbird. They're already going down in cost. Hey, let's take them down further or give them power. Kind of ridiculous when you play him over time, and you don't have to have him to make the deck work. That's going to be the theme of today that you guys might notice. Now, on top of that, we have Surfer. Clearly, we're not going to go too far into that. And in parts of that, there's Destroy synergy too. Two archetypes that don't need a lot of help, but definitely Phastos can supercharge it in different and unique ways. I love that. Magic and Tribunal, and just Magic in general. More turns, the better. Tribunal loves power. It loves reduced cost. Another great little home here for Phastos, if you will. And then I talked about this on the Snapchat, Gilgamesh. The cool part about this guy is everybody's getting easy free power. Okoye with him, Black Panther. This package is really cool with Phastos in general because, again, you're really utilizing the kit to the fullest degree. Where do we go deck-wise, right, guys? I could have gone with something crazy and just shown you guys, wait for it, a Silver Surfer deck, where actually I think he does do semi-okay. It's definitely his best deck for the guy. But you have seen a million Surfer decks, right? I've seen a million Surfer decks, at least traditional Surfer. And so I thought I would go ahead and just play something that we'd have fun with, and that is the Machine Gun Gambit, right? Take it back to the good days of deleting the board, and he kind of fits that build in some case. So first off, foremost, guys, if you want to see the deck that I would probably play him in, if you want to go ahead and play the card, it would be this traditional Surfer, the Mockingbird build. You guys know the song and dance, I'm sure by now. You play the Brood down, the Absorbing Man, discount the Mockingbird, powerful cards like Nocturne, Shaw to hold his own lane. All the cards are just great in this deck. You guys have seen the build, and it does perform okay. I actually won a good amount of matches playing it, but I just wasn't exactly jumping up and down to do more. Which takes me to a much worse deck, but kind of fitting the ass in Phastos, and that is our Gambit Machine Gun. And if you don't know, this build's a boomer bust, but it's a wild ride. And essentially, we're just trying to extend the game. We can use Phastos to discount cards, or, you know, go ahead and power up our own. And we're setting up one of two plays. We're trying to do the Wong down and do Gambit, killing everything on the board, or we can do the same and power up Silver Surfer. You can Wong and Mystique and go crazy with that with Gambit. Or you can, you know, wave and get Onslaught out, then Sarah, then Wong and Mystique. You can Mystique Sarah. You can Mystique Onslaught after playing him down. There's a lot of different path lines to just get a massive amount of on reveals. And isn't always the best cube winner because people, you know, they're going to leave when they see the chaos. But Phastos does open up the avenue to get more stuff done here. And you can always throw in Crystal if you want more draw dependency. But definitely, I wanted to go for a fun time, not just a good time. So yeah, typically I'm not always doing the meme decks, but I thought, hey, why not just see how the Phastos Gambit Machine Gun works out? Some of the games I got them, some of them our opponent was playing them, so it kind of worked out perfectly. And yeah, not exactly my favorite card, but let's jump into the matches. The Gray Pilgrim, and possibly the best location we could ever ask for with the Wong in hand already. Can you imagine if we get Phastos, what we can do with that kind of an ability? Okay, that has me worried. Misty Knight. Hi, Evo. Hello. Throne Room. All right, we're going to go with the simple wave here in the middle. Oh. He did the thing. He double I can't wait to see. You guys are going to see me play a lot of Phastos, but you're going to see a lot. I said that you're going to see a lot in the games here. Gambit's huge. We do need Swarm, though. We're going to be going too crazy here without him. Let's get Sarah down now. We need Swarm and or Magic. That's a big Hulk. It's just not going to matter once we kill everything. All right, okay. Phastos. You're not who I wanted. So, like, we can do the thing with the things and win, but no, that's boring. Let's do Wong into Phastos 4 times. Why not? And then we go Gambit, Absorbing Moon.
Oh,
yep, we're doing it. We could have done Phastos and Absorbing Man. And just Phastos, the Phastos on the Phastos. Did he full float to Sunspot? Oh boy. What did I just watch? Watch this all been discounts, and it's just gonna do nothing. A 2-8. Okay, that was okay. That wasn't as bad. Wasn't as bad as that. Was actually insane. An 8 power magic. Okay. The problem is we can only Gambit so much. Sadly, we can't. I would just go full destruction here, but we can't do that. Magic will put up a good enough fight over there. I mean, like, this would just win it. I really want to destroy this guy's board, though, because this would do 4 cards. I mean, this does enough, too. We got to ship this. Like, we have to, right? We win this for sure by just going over and over with Surfer and the Absorbing Man, or if we had Swarm. But Gambit gives us 2 cards to kill. Yeah, since we don't have the cards, we'll do the smart thing and let it happen. I want to beat this guy's Hulk really bad that he thinks is really big. Yeah, see, like the Wasp, this would have been a disaster. We would have hit the Wasp for sure if it's gone anything like my other games. Oh my God, it's so big. It's so big, but did you have a Phastos that went off a million times? What a bold man staying in a Kamar Taj with a Wong. Like, what? That is the most day 1 beta, get out as fast as possible kind of lineup. We just overtook the Hulk on the right side, and I think it's safe to say we're going to probably win in the middle, too. And again, you know, you guys are going to hear this on repeat. I think Phastos was the game changer. How long can I keep talking? This is going to go for a while. I was pretty close. Pretty close. I just love decks like this. T-Bob 3 and a Sanctum Sanctorum. What a... Oh, boy. All right, we're skipping the first couple turns, but we did draw Phastos. Hold up. We drew him. Fantastic. And we kind of had a mini Phastos ability work right off the rip anyway. Cool. Let's go in and get Phastos right side. We have a lot of the cogs we need to get some chaos ensuing. Looks like we have a Helideck, which is going to suck because Sanctum's gonna make it tough. But we can give priority and maybe win that way. Got to be very careful what we do here. Let's play Wong in the middle and start there. Swarm, that's exactly what we need. We're going to Sarah now as well.
We are the future.
Okay. Touche. Little annoyed, but you know what? We're gonna be okay, guys. We're gonna be all right. So he does have a Hela, but he only has 2 things. He's got that. We're fine. We're not sweating at all. At all. We're gonna go with this to that. Do we need to do we just go with the stats here instead of the... I don't think we need over here. Yeah, we're gonna just put stats here. We're gonna hope that three of the... I mean, we're using all 3, but 3 of these is gonna be enough. Let's ship it. Really owe Phastos for this one, guys. Yep, there's Hela.
Minions to me.
Oh, okay, interesting. And let's start doing it. Let's start killing them. Beautiful. Man, we kept the 2 biggest cards alive. So happy about that. Can we go... Okay. Yo, we won. I was like, I think it just destroyed anything that I liked. You know what? All good. And we could just say with like all certainty, if Phastos was in this deck, we would be done. Alrighty, guys, let's have our fun, all right? We don't have Phastos starting hand because, of course, we don't. But that's okay, because we got that. Oh, my God. Onslaught didn't get anything, but the Free Mystique wall. We can drop the Mother Load on turn 6. So we're not going to, you know, snap or anything and say we got an advantage. Wolverine is tough for a Gambit deck. I'm kind of sad. And then the Nexus. What's happening? Okay. Let's see. If he has Null, it's bad. If it's Death, it's not as bad. Destroy's not a bad matchup for the peak, but it ain't great. We gotta go Brood here, I think. Right side. Like, filling up early, I know it's scary, but we've got to go with that. Is this a Nova Destroy deck? It's been a long time since I've seen that. Surfer, again, I don't think we're gonna do anything. We don't want to show that we've got anything. We kind of need to play cards soon, though. And then we have Sarah. We're gonna chill. We're gonna hang out and do nothing for the moment. Oh, what's happening? What is this? I'm confused. We're gonna go Sarah now. Ooh, do I go Mystique now? Double discount? Do I need to do that? I don't think I need to do that. I want to do it, but I'd rather do the Wong, I think, yeah? We're going to snap. This guy's got to play. He's got to play his Sherry card. Now, the bad news is we don't have Gambit. This is really doing a good job highlighting Phastos, by the way. Yo, what? I can't believe he just did that to me. Oh, okay, we got Gambit then. We got Gambit. I can't believe he just did that to me. You know what? We got to do the content play, guys. There's just no other choice. We're gonna go Wong into Mystique, into Gambit, into Surfer. But we'll throw Wave over there, and then we'll do Surfer. So there's no way I lose, for sure, because we have Phastos in our deck. If we hit Wolverine a bunch, it's kind of a bummer. And then he lands in the Nexus. This is the best content play ball. This is what I wanted my Phastos video to be. Let's ship it. Gambit machine gun. Incoming. Yo, is this a Galactus deck? No. No way did I just see this happen. This is going to be so bad for me on a million levels. Okay, and it's not the worst, though, because we do have some good things coming with Surfer. We're going to win. But we're going to hit this Wolverine probably so... Oh my god, it's amazing. All right. We go Wong. Typically, they probably do like Nimrod, right? A little Mystique action. Okay, so she's going to get buffed up. She's already buffed up. We're definitely going to win this. But we're going to supercharge that absolute... Oh god. Just hit Galactus. One of these times we got to hit Galactus, right? Just once. Okay. Hey, just one of these times, right? Surely, Logan. Bit broed. Surely. It's impossible. There's just no way. It doesn't matter. We still won. I can't believe what I just saw. Really, I think this sums up Phastos pretty well. His impact on the deck was massive. Really did a lot for us. But we... Victory! What the hell was that? All right, so we are skipping turn... What did I just watch? Oh, Black Hat. I was like, what was that? All right, we skipped turn 1. He did discard Black Hat, which tells me it's probably a hella deck. We've got some pretty good puzzle pieces for what we're trying to accomplish. Turn 2, Black Knight. No surprise there. And we've got the Brood. We have Wave. So we can Wave into Sarah. We got a couple options here. We'll definitely do that, though. We have to time this out, guys, where we are going to essentially ruin this guy's day. We're going to try to just let him have priority, and then we're going to Gambit Machine Gun, if we could do so in time. All right. Turn 4, we already know. We're going to throw Sarah down now. Then we're going to Magic right side, and then all the shenanigans left side. We still need Gambit, that's for sure. Mystique would be helpful as well, but let's see what we can do. Now, we could have done the Onslaught on top, but I'd rather do that with Wong, probably. And let's get the Magic out. So we can't destroy Ebony Blade. That's what we do know. We do know that. So let's go to play Magic down now. We're going to play the Brood down next. And that'll give us 2 turns for the shenanigans. Let's hope. We're going to hope that we can... we're going to hope that we can win this. The Ebony Blade makes it a bit difficult, but we should be okay. All right, let's get Limbo. Okay. Again, want that guy to have priority. Now, this sucks a little bit because for a couple of reasons. So this is great. Either way to go with Wong into the Absorb Man. Notice how Phastos has done so much for the deck here. We can Onslaught here or Onslaught on Sarah, either or, but I'm going to go for the Wong lane now.
Behold my mighty hand.
Oh, great. We got Phastos now. So happy. Okay. This ought to do it, right? We'll play Wong. He's snapping, huh? Okay. I mean, more power to him. I don't know. We could play Phastos here is probably the way to go. And then we'll do the Wong thing. We could go crazy. Yeah, this is what, 4 passes around. This gives us a pretty good shot. He's snapping now. Let's see what we can do. And he feels confident. He likes what he has. I don't think it's going to be enough. I think Phastos really made the difference, as I've said before, though. If we didn't have Phastos, I don't know what we'd be doing. And there we go. There we go, guys. Got ourselves a win with no Gambit. You know, we were going to destroy the board. Didn't get to do that, and that's okay. All right, we have Mystique, Onslaught, Wong, Brood. Love the bar with no name. Might have to have some fun in there later. We have Magic to get rid of that location, but you guys know we're just trying to destroy everything. Nico. Okay. We did get the Phastos, so really all we need now is Surfer and or Gambit, and we have our game plan on lock. Clearly, he's got a way to, okay, all right. Gets the Pixie and the swap. Oh, baby. Nexus? Are you kidding me? Okay. This could be insane, guys. All right, let's get Phastos out right now. Turn 3 curve. Could not be a better time to play him. I really want Magic now. And that's insane. We got the early Sarah too. Good God, we could Mystique that. Oh boy, this is beginning to get a little crazy. Let's get the Sarah down now. We're gonna snap on that. All right, a little Sentry into Void. We got our Sarah out. Obviously, he's planning to throw that over with a Nihilist. We really don't care. Couple ways to go about this, guys. We can do this shenanigans. We can throw Onslaught on. Probably going to go with the Wong Onslaught. Don't have Magic or Gambit, which is a sad day. I'm thinking we go... We got to go this. I mean, he can send that over, though. This is still beyond spicy. Did we just throw this down? Double reduce, then we can decide what we want to do once we get everything. All right, let's go Wong. The Magic could screw up a lot, though. We're going to double down and get everything discounted another one. I know I could have just played Mystique, but we might want that for the Wong. Let's just see here.
My mighty hand.
For a second, we got a Wave, so we didn't get the Gambit. If we got the Machine Gun, it would have been all but over. It's still looking pretty over. Keep in mind, whoever wins Nexus has to win both locations. All right, so I think this to this to this is going to be insane. This is probably all we need, right? I don't know how high we can get, but we can definitely get pretty damn high. We only have Phastos on that location? Okay.
Behold my mighty hand.
Not too worried, not too worried. We actually just won that
Victory.
without winning Nexus. What? Oh my god, we got a Wasp. What an awesome card. To add to this deck. Okay, well, not a great start. And I don't love our opening hand either. But we did get Phastos. So there's that. We're gonna have to play the Wasp really soon here. And Asteroid M. Okay, we're okay. We're okay. We got magic, cool stuff. We go magic down now. We go Phastos. Doesn't really matter. Let's go to get Phastos down right now. And let's see what we're going against. It's gonna be a shame if we can ruin that Thor with the Gambit. We charge up the deck. And we got the Wong. All right, cool. And Wong is discounted, so that's what we were looking for a bit. We could double hit it. What's left in there? Onslaught, Sarah. Okay, we could double tap. Magic now is okay. I don't hate the double tap, guys. I don't hate it. Did we do it? You know what? Screw it. It's a Phastos video. Let's double tap it. Do it again. As long as this is not Swarm coming up next. Fantastic. Awesome. Okay. Hello. Double. Oh, what is happening? Oh, no, it's Titan. Okay, I was like, what? Okay, so we have a 4/9 Onslaught. Sign me up. And the magic here. Okay, so we're definitely going to play down magic now. This is going to be a little weird to pull off. We have to get our Gambit here and or Surfer. I love that we're all just like both going crazy for Asteroid M over here. Okay. I wonder what his game plan is. Wasp. The Wasp is going to be good protection if we do have Gambit. The Mystique play. So I think we're fine either way. Like, this is going to be the play with Wong, and then we do the Surfer thing. I just can't tell you how much I want Gambit. I can't tell you how much I want him. Do we show these cards first or no? All right, we're going to go with these in the dead middle here. We're going to snap on this because we know he's feeling very confident. We don't have the Gambit, which is the piece we need, obviously, for the Gambit machine gun. However,
behold my mighty
yo, dude, this guy's got he's got a big turn too. He can like Wong, hammer.
Behold my mighty hand.
No, it's Swarm. Oh, what a freaking letdown. Okay. We've ran into an issue. So we could win right lane. Even these are charged up to a pretty insane degree. We have 2 3 costs there. And then we've got the 1 here, right? I can't believe we got Swarm, dude. What a garbage option. Let's go with this. This. It's pretty bad. It's all pretty bad, but I don't hate it. Can we just outpower the power? Double Phastos. If this was a Gambit, we would have raced the board, guys, but we can't. It ain't gonna be easy to beat this over here. Let me tell you. Doom, look at this play. Is this Odin? Watch that.
Are ye worthy?
Yo, that's pretty wild. It's gonna be tough to beat 46, or is it? I thought I was gonna do the fast forwarding effect. Okay, that did it. It didn't time up with my stare down, but we still won. Oh man, I love this game. Yeah, that kind of sucked. I wanted to do the Gambit thing, but you know, whatever. We got a 4-cuber, and that guy, he got what he was looking for. It just wasn't enough. Alrighty, we have Mystique, Wong, Swarm, and Sarah. This deck is just, it's something else, guys. If you're looking for a good time, this is it. All right. Skipping turn 1, we got the Nova down. Potentially Surfer is what we think. Great Web, cool. Probably gonna nuke that right away. We could also wave into a Sarah on turn 4. That is definitely tempting. Yeah, we gotta go with that. Yeah, I mean, there's no reason why not to. Phastos. All right, at least he's playing Phastos because we are probably not because we didn't give him on curve. So there you guys go. You're watching Phastos gameplay. We got the wave out. Let's get the Sarah out now too. Oh man, that Shaw's gonna build up and we're just gonna kill it. Cool, we got abs man now. So this is when we gotta play our magic. We have no choice. We're gonna snap. Play magic in the... I want to play him in the middle. Yeah, we can do that. Play magic middle. Play Wong left, and then we can decide what we're going to do after that. We could play Mystique with a double discount right now, but we can just play that on Wong. I kind of wanted to play the Mystique, but whatever. Give me Gambit, you cowards. Oh, that cheeky man. Okay. Well, he ruined some of our plans, but not all of them. Not all of them. It's turn 6. Definitely going to play that now. Definitely going to play this now. And let's nuke the board, yeah? I mean, this is as nukes as you get. We're going to absorb him, man, too. We got to hope Great Web pulls one of his cards, but we'll see. We're going to destroy all these. Yeah, this is going to be... He's going to retreat from this match. I can feel pretty confident about it, but... Let's get the machine guns out. Is he... Always change locations. This could not go better. Oh, this is gonna be something. Oh, we destroyed the Nova. That was the only card that was gonna save this man from humiliation. Oh, the Surfer boosting up the cards. Be a shame. Would be a shame if they all die. All right, hit the Mystique. We got ourselves a 4-burger here, and there's 6 cards, guys. Do the math. We just don't want... there's a couple cards we don't want. Nothing middle would be preferable, right? We want left and right side. Okay, that's not fantastic, actually. We're actually a little bit on the worried side now. Just a tad. Okay, better. Much better. Go left. Go left or middle, actually. Anything but right, and we're good to go. Anything but Killmonger, right? But that has to move over. Oh, baby. Okay, we're great. It's good. I got a little nervous. Not gonna lie.
Victory.
Got a little nervous there.